Right. Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. Today is a continuation of the tribute that we're doing to teachers. Okay, so you're going to be able to call in to honor the teacher of your choice that you remember. Inkiru sent me, Inkiru, the farmer, who's going to be 50 on Monday. She sent me, a note, some kind of note for her mom, who is a teacher. So I said, look, join me in the studio today so that we can do it together. Now I'm putting a surprise call to one of my teachers to thank her. Let me see if she's the one on the line. Hello, is it? Hello. She's Mrs. Tinugba Damosi, who taught me when I was in the Methodist Boys High School. So I didn't tell her that I was going to call her. Wow. Okay, it's just to take her by surprise. If I told her I was going to call her, she would say no. But I really do need to thank her. Did you lost the call? Oh, okay, so we're going to put the call through to her, and that must be it. That must be it. Hello? It's not coming through. Oh my God. This is supposed to be a surprise. Take her really by surprise. Anyway, morning, Nkiru. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Uncle Jimmy.
Yes, I feel elated. I'm sorry, you saw me bubbling this morning. Yes, I'm also going to give everybody an opportunity, the teacher that you remember, to honor them. Somebody sent me some message about the plight of one teacher and sent it to me. I just saw it this morning. We will look into it and see how much we can help this particular teacher who is going through a lot of challenges whilst doing the job. Okay, and like I said, I dedicate my professional life to youth development, and good governance, and then also to the plight of teachers. But for our teachers and our parents and God, where would we be? Is that her? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Auntie Karoma, morning.
Hello,
we are live on television. On radio rather. I just wanted to call you to thank you for all that you've done for us on behalf of Class 71. All our friends, we'd like to thank you. It was Teachers Day 3 days ago, and I said I will call you by surprise. I did it deliberately.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Auntie, thank you very much for tolerating us, all we rascals.
No problem.
I'm sure you remember some of the rascals that you had to tolerate.
I do.
You do. So on behalf of our class set, all of us, we'd like to thank you so much. We love you so much, Auntie, and we thank you. And let me tell the world that Auntie is still with us till today. If we call her for anything whatsoever, she's always there for us, giving us support. Thank you very much. We can't thank you much. Thank you. Yes,
thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Wow, that was successful, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, and a pleasant surprise.
A pleasant surprise. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiru. So your mom was a teacher. You're the daughter of a teacher.
I'm a daughter of a teacher. My dad actually taught too. The only thing that by the time he had stopped teaching. He had gone to university. He went to St. John's, Diobu, teacher training then. Teacher training then, and started teaching. Then now got scholarship to go to school, and now entered administrative civil service. So I'm a product of actually two teachers. But my mom.
Teachers. So your dad met your mom when she was a teacher?
No. I think he met her differently.
Differently?
Yes.
And then teacher come to teacher. So teacher plus teacher is equal to Nkiru the farmer.
Nkiru the farmer.
How come you never taught?
I don't have the patience to be a teacher. There's a lot of patience, even tolerating my own, even doing homework with my own children. I want to kill them.
Yes.
So I give a lot of accolades to the teachers who 20, 30, especially teachers teaching now. In our own time, they have the power of the cane.
And discipline.
Discipline. Now you don't. Even when you shout on a child, many school owners say their biggest problem are not even the children. The parents are more troublesome. So imagine as a teacher, you're dealing with the children and you're dealing with parents who will come and say you shouted on my child or my child said something. It's a whole lot that teachers are dealing with. But my mom taught primary school for over 40 years. And we kept trying to get her out of primary school. And she said, primary school is the foundation of education. If you don't get primary school right, that then you can never change it. Secondary school. Because by the time you enter secondary school, your tenses are set.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
How old is she now?
She's 77.
Is she in Lagos?
No, she's not in Lagos.
Can we talk to her wherever she is?
Yes.
Can we take her by surprise?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Philip arranged that, so we'll talk to her Thank her. There's a call there. That particular call. No, not that one. The other one. Okay, so our lines are open now. 0700 993 993 993 and 0700 993 993 and 01465 7190. We put some call through to certain persons because if you are my class, I've called 2 of my classmates. I mean, hey, they say na where man they work na there in the shop. They must have a bit of privilege here. But let's see which call is that. Just pick it. Let's pick calls. Pick that call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, you want to. What's your name, please?
Good morning, madam. This is Malik speaking, sir.
Mani.
Good morning.
Malik.
Malik.
Go on,
Good
Malik.
morning.
Malik. That's very good. Malik. Malik, the son of Iya Malik. What's the name? What's the name of the teacher you want to honor?
Yeah, Uncle Jimmy, I could remember just 3 of them. Mr. Shombola.
Mr. Shombola.
Yeah, primary 2.
Primary 2, yes.
Primary 2. Mrs. Ogiame.
Mrs. Ogiame. Which school is this? Which school? Calm down.
Command Children's School, Bonicamp.
Okay, Mrs. Ogiame of Command Children's School. Are they still alive?
Yeah, I don't know again, Mr. Shombola.
Okay, what's the third one?
Then Mrs. Umbokwere.
Mrs.
Umbokere. So our French teacher
of Command School
became the principal. Yeah, became the principal.
Oh.
But the 2 Ghanaian teacher, I cannot remember their name again. The Ghanaian one used to say one kind of thing. When she asks a question you don't know,
yes,
she would just say, "When you know I can remember." You have a big head with a hole at the middle. So I will never forget that insult.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Well, this tribute must not go without me paying tribute to Mr. Gbadamosi, who is a bit elderly. I don't want to disturb him this morning, but I hope what's in the Biodun Gbadamosi and co will pass the message to him. Mr. Gbadamosi was my principal in Igbobi. I said no, I didn't go to Igbobi College. Sorry, in Ahmadiyya College. You know where I went to do my school start. Another time over, I go repeat for the place. If you like, abuse me. Then he was my teacher then, and he was so nice to me then, and nice to me till today. Mr. Gbadamosi, thank you very much. I can't thank you enough. And even I can say on behalf of Class 72 set, that was my set then, I can't but thank you for all that you've done for all of us. And by extension, Mrs. Ketuku, we forgive you for what happened during the football. But let me tell you the joke. We were going to play in Abadie. We were going to play, I think it was St. Gregory's College. Now, somebody had gone all the way to Ibadan to bring kurube that we will use for the match. So in bringing the kurube, they said that the students shouldn't move with any woman. And in those days, they used to go to Isaloja places. So we put the players in one place and locked them up inside. On the day of the match, the next day, after the school van came, this Mrs. Kutiku said, "I want to go with the boys. I want to enter the school van." Kurube,
She dabaru the kurube.
I said, our principal talks in half sentences. He said, "You need to form a straight, then you will say line." So he said, "Boys, get into the nobody answered the guy." The woman sat with the boys, so they flogged us 3-0. No, kurube baje. Let me take that one. Hello, good morning. Morning, yes. Morning. Hello? 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 Oh, okay. Let's okay, that's it again. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Yes, who's speaking?
Yeah, this is Igwe Victor.
Who?
Igwe Victor.
Morning, Igwe Victor. How are you? Okay, which of your teachers do you remember?
I remember Mr. Ambassador. He's left now.
Mr. who?
Ambassador.
Mr. Ambassador, in which school was this?
That was in my primary school.
What's the name?
We used to call him Ambassador. I didn't actually know the real name.
Okay. Okay.
There's something you did before yesterday that I really want to appreciate.
You what? The land. Oh, please. When you call from a quiet place. Don't use speakerphone. Don't call for a room that is tiled all the way up, like toilets and kitchens. Okay, we won't hear you well, and if we won't hear you well, we won't continue with the call. Let's take the next caller. Hello, good morning. Hello,
Uncle Jimmy. Good morning.
Morning, sir. What's your name, please?
My name is Ife.
Ife, morning. Please, can you move to a quiet place? There's too much background noise.
Okay.
No, let's knock that off. Take another call. Please, let's obey these rules. Call from a quiet place so that we can hear you well, okay? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, what's your name, sir?
This is Jonah
Sorry?
from Ibuefo.
Sorry?
Jonah from Ibuefo.
Okay, sir. What's the name of the teacher that you remember?
Oh, my God. Mr. Ijidiga, he's our English teacher from a junior secondary school, Musa.
Which school is that?
Askira. Junior secondary school, Musa, Askira of our local government of Borno State.
In Borno, sir. Okay. We salute him, sir. Thank you very much.
And my principal, too.
Your who?
Principal.
My principal from Federal Government Technical College, Bama.
What's his name?
We used to call him Goska.
Boska. All right. Goska. Okay, Goska, he will know himself. Thank you very much. When I was in school, we had teachers that we had. I can't tell you what we used to call Mrs. Gbadamosi. I can't tell you, but what I can tell you is that we fancied her. She was very pretty. She was young. Mr. I think Gbadamosi are not yet. I think yes, she was married, but we all liked her. You know, young puppy love like that. Very pretty, still pretty till today. But I cannot tell you on radio the nickname that we call her. You know, when we had another one we called Kerezi. Lance Kerezi, Bobo. He used to smoke. So he looked like a moving train. And his moving, the smoke would go behind it. He hardly ever combed his hair. I remember that. And of course, we remember Mrs. Olatunde Dada of blessed memory, who taught us how to speak English.
I have a teacher like that, Mrs. Ononye.
If it wasn't for Mrs. Olatunde Dada, some of my class, the likes of Sheson, Kuyoro, and all these people, all of them, they would see me selling gala in very Mrs.
Ononye, when you're speaking English and you say wits and wit, she would do like she's dying. Are you a witter's wife? Are you a witter's wife? What?
Yeah.
So even when I hear people say wit, I'm cringing when it's supposed to be TH.
But where did this idea of calling a fork fake? What's the whole idea?
Please. It's all the Americanization.
Fake. I had one teacher. That's the problem. I had one when we found out it was the teacher that told him to pronounce it's fork and knife. What is fake? I beg second base Jare. Pick this call. This one that has this one. Yes, that one. I think because we put the call through to 2 people. That must be one of it. This one, yes. This big one. Click it. Okay, it's not going. All right. Pick another one. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Kaede Mogaji.
Yes,
Who is the teacher you remember?
Good morning, Kaede.
Uncle Jimmy first, home science, Miss Ikeyin. She's late now. She actually died when I was in primary 4.
Yeah. She rest in peace.
But now, the most important teacher to me was not even when I was in primary secondary school, was the one I had after I became visually impaired. My disability teacher, special teacher, is like it redefined and it brought me back to life. Because when I lost my sight, it was like, man, everything was gone. He taught me Braille, made me realize that.
What's his name?
Mr. Nicholas.
Mr. Nicholas, which school is he now?
Blind school for the blind.
Mr. Nicholas, school for the blind.
Uncle Jimmy, you know the special thing?
Yes.
He totally dedicated his life to disability. He doesn't have money. In fact, so a private school tried to snatch him away from the disability school because he's a fantastic teacher. It's a very rich, secondary school, but he refused. He said his life is dedicated.
Can you please recommend him to your people? These are the kind of people which should be given
honored.
That should be honored. Please recommend him to the governor when they're looking for outstanding.
Uncle Jimmy is listening to the program.
Who is listening
to the program?
No, the governor is busy.
No, I said he, Mr. Nicholas.
Oh, Mr. Nicholas. I thought the governor. The governor now he will either be, Jagaban has come.
You said so, sir.
I thought that I said so.
Great job, Miss Nkiru.
Oh, okay, thank you. The Jagaban came. The man was looking fit and dandy. He was looking fit and dandy. Pick that call. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Who is speaking this?
Mr. Chigozie.
Yes. Chigozie. Who is the teacher that you want to honor? No. Oh, who? Mr.
Chigozie, put mommy on the line.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, that's your mom.
Hello?
Hello? Mama. Well, let me talk, Nkiru. Let me talk. Mommy, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Don't mind Ikiri. No one make we greet you. The whole of Nigeria greet you for your service as a teacher. You know, say yesterday na Teachers Day, so we said we should honor you, ma. We thank you so much. We thank you so much for your dedication to education.
Okay.
How are you, ma? Hope you are fine.
I'm fine.
And I also want to congratulate you as your daughter Inkiru will be a friend for here. It go be 50 on 50 on Monday.
Thank you.
Now you can say hello to your mom.
Mommy, I'm live on radio. I want to thank you for the years of dedication to us as your children.
Thank you.
And for the over 40 years or 50 years you put in education. For the generations that you change and the lives that you made better. Thank you.
Very touching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What they come out from my eyes small.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are traveling to.
Hey! We are finished. Bye-bye. We'll talk later. Trust mothers.
Oh my God. Now we know you are traveling. Okay, let's pick the next one. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning, who is the teacher? What's your name, sir?
Yeah, Babatunde calling.
Sorry?
Babatunde calling from Amuwa Odofin.
Yes, sir, Mr. Babatunde. Who is the teacher that
First time caller. He's one headmaster. I want teacher, but the teacher, I couldn't remember the name of the teacher.
You don't say.
Now, you always said primary school in your secondary school. I went to Methodist primary school, Surulere, Ajao.
That is not Methodist High School, I beg. It's not the same.
My own
you should be flogged. You should be flogged. You know, remember your teacher name? Hell,
that woman is a wonderful woman. Anywhere she is.
And you don't remember his name.
God bless her.
Like my friend Moody will say, you fall my hand. You fall my hand.
I know for you. But I remember my headmaster.
That's why you're first time caller.
Alaji Adeboye.
Adeboye. Okay,
the wonderful man.
Okay, well done. Another one. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning, sir. What's your name, please?
Simon is my name. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
What is the name of the teacher that you remember?
I want to honor 3 teachers of mine.
Yes, one.
Late Mr. Christopher Okechukwu is my principal in the secondary school.
Which school?
Late Mr. Christopher Okechukwu.
Of which school?
Yes, sir.
Which school?
Boys secondary school.
Always tell us the name and the school. So you know say, listen, okay, 2 more.
Okay, boys secondary school.
Yes.
That is a great disciplinarian. He sees so much discipline in all of us that pass through him.
Okay.
And even up to today, the guy is never telling me that his man died, but up to today, we can't talk about children that.
Okay, thank you, sir. We got to go. It's 9:03. Can I take one call? One more. Let's sing. Hello, man. Mr. Uncle Jimi Disu.
I just remember of my teacher,
yes.
I go to Zamo. My teacher now, Mr. Ize and Mr. Fa.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to go on break now. We'll take a short break. I'll be right back.
Visit redmoney.com. Call 0700 5500 or download the app. Now me, Mama G, to tell you everything money. Red money. Taste it, love it. It's a beautiful day. You better taste it, love it.
Enjoy the creamy coffee taste of Cowbell coffee. Round the clock, it's really delicious. Taste it and you will love it. Cowbell coffee. Taste the creamy side of coffee.
There's a chance that you have been to places where our business ideas are transforming the way you live your life.
There's a chance you're looking to enjoy lifestyle investments where we already have the edge.
There's a chance you share in our passion for affordable lifestyle experiences.
We are Purple, the diversified lifestyle investment portfolio that is shaping businesses and transforming experiences across real estate, retail, entertainment, family fun, residential properties, superior mixed-use facilities such as Purple Lekki, Purple Living, Purple Maryland, formerly Maryland Mall, and more. Don't be left behind. Embrace affordable lifestyle experiences that will keep you a mile ahead. Learn more at www.purple.xyz. The future is purple, and the future is now. Purple. Let's go further.
There you are, riding in silence, both deep in thought. I bet you the driver thinks this ride should have cost more, and you, the passenger, you are sure you are overpaying. Never mind, let's just stay quiet. Or you can both download InDrive and agree on a fair price beforehand. InDrive, people driven. The InDrive online passenger transportation aggregator is not a taxi service. Find more information at www.indrive.com.
Mama Magic! Mama Magic! Good life magic! Yummy, yummy magic! My friends, vitamins is good for my body. Glucose keeps me active and my mommy worry-free. Mama Magic! Mama Magic!
Good Life Magic, the nourishing fruit drink enriched with vitamin C and glucose that keeps him active. Enjoy the magic of good life.
The FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 is here. Excitement is in the air. You've been waiting for this, and now it's time to experience it. You could win a trip to the FIFA World Cup plus other amazing prizes when you spend a minimum of 50,000 naira monthly or $1,000 with your Visa card in at least 5 transactions. Get ready. Football lives here wherever you are. T&Cs apply. Visit visa.com.ng for more. Visa, official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022.
ShopRite is your low price birthday boom don't land you with some wonga deals for this year. Buy one pack of Coca-Cola products for 144 naira, 99 kobo for one bottle, and buy 3-liter vegetable cooking oil for 4,899 naira, 99 kobo pere. All this price then go last till October 9, 2022. No miss amo. ShopRite low price birthday boom from now till October 9, 2022. ShopRite, tertiary price when you fit trust all the time.
Boom, boom, boom. Hello, kiddies!
Yes, Mr. Captain.
The break is over and it's time to get back to school. Yay! That's right. This time, going back to school will be even more fun. With Capri-Sun, you get free pencils, erasers, sharpeners, and more in our free educate in every carton of Capri-Sun.
Get the exciting free Capri-Sun Educate when you buy a carton of Capri-Sun. T's and C's apply. Capri-Sun, the taste of fun.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
You're welcome back to the Daily Digest, and today is a special tribute to the teachers. Let me quickly apologize if it appears I'm putting people on the rush, and that's because most of us have to be guided, you know. We have a time constraint here. We want to take as much as we can. We want what you're saying to be clear. We want those who you're honoring, you know. So when you come, please state your name clearly, and the teacher that you're honoring, and the school, because it's important for us to know the school, so that the whole idea is for them, even if they're not listening, for somebody to put a call through to these teachers to say that Nigeria honors you. Tomorrow, we are going to have Angela Ajitumobi. What we couldn't do on Tuesday, we'll have it on Saturday, hoping that she'll be able to make it. Okay, and Saturdays are better days for things like that because everything is relaxed. On Tuesday, we are doing a tribute to the woman sitting down here. This is a surprise for her now. I'm going to drag her in here, at 50. She's contributed quite a lot. I've known her for about 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you were 40. And she could jolly well just continue her business and get money. and continue her business. But she's always had this urge, that she contributes to making Nigeria better. And the truth is, not all of us can be politicians to contribute. There are some of us who are good watching on the sides and coaching these people to do well. So let's go again. Pick another call here. Hello, good morning. This is Ruth. As soon as you hear a call, it's not good enough. Don't even waste our time. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, this is very clear. What's your name, sir?
My name is Adeline.
Oh, good morning, Adeline. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Now, which teacher do you remember and from which school?
My primary school teacher, St. Thomas's Primary School, Kano.
Yes. What's her name?
Mr. Simon Goit.
Mr. Simon.
Mr. Simon Goit.
Mr. Simon Goit.
Now. Yes.
Okay.
He was the one who made it possible for me to go to St. Louis, Kano.
Oh, may God bless him.
He put in extra time to, bring us up at no penny. At no penny. And then my principal, Federal Government Girls College, Abuloma.
What's her
AK
name?
Agu. We fondly call her AK.
AK. You not got a nickname?
No, that's what we call her, AK.
Okay.
And that's K Agu. That's her name.
All right. Children are funny. Yeah. We had one in my school called Papa Okon, and he couldn't see well. So when he's invigilating, he would fall asleep. He was quite elderly. He taught us Latin. So we will now go and take his glasses. Papa will look up and say, "I'm seeing you." You know what I can say?
When I spoke, I didn't say my school, Federal Government Girls College, Onisha.
Well, this issue of school, we have to be very careful.
It's a federal school.
No, I'm not talking about that. That we ask, that's why I didn't ask you which school it can become a sensitive subject.
No, but you're asking other people to teach us them at school. You're your own on that one, no?
I'm not asking anybody for their school. It's a sensitive issue. I honestly, I don't know anybody in my generation, unless there's something wrong, who would say that he couldn't have gone to school. Unless there's something wrong.
My dad died last year, was 90. I still know 2 of his classmates from St. John's Diobo.
Yes, it was. But let us not talk about that in this political era. Mom is the word. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is Sonny. I'm calling from Shibiri.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to remember my teacher right there somewhere in the remote village in Isoko land.
Yes.
His name is Mr. Abawodo. He's late.
Mr. Abawodo, yes. The second one.
Yes. And the second one is my principal, Mr. Igbu.
Mr. Igbu?
Igbu, yes.
Igbu.
In Uro Grammar School in Isoko South.
Okay. God bless you. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
I forgot my principal when I was in Ayetoro. Mr. Shofela. Mr. Yeah. No, not Shofela. Shofenwa. My brain is going. I don't know. I think I need an injection. By the way, I'm taking my vacation next week.
Come back.
I'm going off work for 3 weeks. I'll just go to a farm.
You come back.
Do you have residents in your farm?
No, but that's a good. Those agri tourisms are good.
Yes, I'm going. Before many years back, I used to go to one place in Oyo. It used to be a resort called La Bamba.
But you could go to IIT in Ibadan.
Yes, that works.
Yes.
Just take the train. Because if I go with my car.
No, take the train.
Take the train. I'll spend 1 week in IIT. I've sent them a mail.
Okay, I always go there every 3 months. Take the train.
Yes.
Get in. From the train to the place is about 10 minutes.
Yes.
It has ponds, it has farms.
I've been there before. You want to tell me?
It's amazing.
I've been there before. I have a friend who is a specialist in places that you can go. His name is Eddie J, one of my classmates. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir. Who's calling?
Yeah, my name is Dr. Emeka.
Yes, Dr. Emeka, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. I want to appreciate one of my teachers in secondary school.
Yes.
Mr. Adewale.
Mr.
our
Adewale.
further mathematics teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice man.
Yes.
And Awaru Islam Grammar School, LA Badon.
Yes.
Very nice guy. And another one, Professor John Eze, University of Nigeria in Suka.
Yes.
Very great guys. I appreciate them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning.
I'm first time caller on your show, but I call other shows on Nigerian Info.
Thank you.
Okay, I would like to remember in a special way today Mrs. Dorregos.
Mrs.
In my
Dorregos.
primary schools.
Which school?
80 or 90, St. Mary's Convent School.
St. Mary's.
Lagos. Yes.
Ah, St. Mary's.
Ajele Campus, yes.
Okay.
She's 80/90 years old now.
What is
I can give you a
80/90?
number. I would like you to call her. Yes.
What is 80/90? I don't know that age.
Her age.
How can her age be 80/90?
She's within 80 plus or 90.
Okay. When you say 80, I was thinking that if you fill a form, after you fill name, sex, female, then they say age, you put 80/90. Oh my God, this program will kill me. Okay, thank you very much, madam. Let's take our next caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning, Masa.
This is Pastor Larry from
morning, sir. Yeah, I wanted to be sure.
I'm calling from Orile Domi.
Yes.
I want to use opportunity to remember our vice principal, academic, Mr. Showemimo.
Yes.
Araromi Secondary School.
Araromi Secondary School. Is he still alive?
That man, I think so. The man is still alive.
Good.
He's around my 2 estate.
Hey, yeah.
You see, that man came with something special to our school. Because our school was known to be a very stubborn school with stubborn students.
Yes.
But that man, his discipline, and use cane to reset our brain.
Yes.
And from his tenure as GP, the man changed a lot of things. Sometimes he will come and teach. So I want this opportunity to tell him thank you. And lastly, my primary school teacher, Mr. Ojo.
Yes. Okay.
One day I saw him. I prostrate and greet him. The man didn't know me. He said, sorry, sir. Ajeromi Primary School is my primary school at the Jorabadia. So I really appreciate them. They did a wonderful job in my life.
Thank you,
Thank you, and God bless Nigeria.
I also want to use this to pay tribute to a classmate of mine. I think he's the only one of us who ended up being a teacher.
Oh.
Yes, and it's a blessed memory. Now, his name is Godwin Dakare. And he taught in a school in Apapa. I think he was one major school in Apapa. He's the only one that I remember off the top of my head of all of us who was a teacher, and I think he was a teacher of art. For those who are my old boys who don't remember, because sometimes they are old, and what they managed was I tell them that I paid tribute to Kete Kete. We have somebody on the line now. Hello, yes, pick that one. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Oh, this is
Mr. Oladijoye, come to the phone.
Yes.
This is this is my classmate.
Good morning.
Morning, yeah, the whole of Nigeria, so be careful what you say.
Reveal his sickness.
Be careful. Okay. Okay. Now, Emolas, who we called him Emolas. By the way, happy birthday. He turned 72 recently. This classmate of mine. Happy birthday. Which of our teachers would you like to pay tribute to?
Our music teacher, Pa Kodina Kreti.
Yes, I remember.
Yes.
Yes, I said yesterday he made you. Now you are a music teacher.
Oh,
you see?
wow.
He's a music teacher. Yes. And who else?
I remember when we were in Northern School in our Form 1.
Yes.
So there, he taught us that what is music?
Yes.
Now his description is music is the language of the soul and the outlet of our feelings.
Quite back way. Since 67, you remember? Yes.
The knowledge I got from him is still helping me up today. I'm a music teacher and examiner at the mountain of MFM School of Music.
Okay. So is that want to pay tribute to Yadada? Emolas.
Mama Dada, that was an English teacher.
Yes.
That is for you now.
Oh, it's for me.
Yes, you English teacher. Mine was music.
Well, okay. What about Kerezi? You don't want to remember him?
I do. That was the arts teacher.
Yes. Kerezi. All right. Emolas, thank you very much. Ekwagba.
Thank you. It's a Jimmy.
Yes. Just go and rest. Sit down. Take off my low me. Okay. Well, that was my classmate, Mobolaji Olatunji. Oh, didn't we have good times? Mobolaji now, this 72-year-old papa is saying he used to be a very good dancer when we were in school.
So the music was in his soul.
The music was in his soul. His mom is dead now, so I can tell you that from his house in Alagomeji, he used to sneak to Afro Sport to go and watch Fela. But now he's born again. He's a pastor in MFM. No, he's not a pastor. He's a teacher in MFM.
Music school.
Music school.
So.
And also a member of the church. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Morning.
I remember so many of my school teachers.
Just mention two, please. Two. Let's honor them. Two.
Mr. Ajayi.
Yes. Of which school?
From Imade College or what? That was my class teacher. He also took us biology, stroke science.
Yes.
And there's another one, Mr. Kayode and Mr. Moja Yajowo.
Which school?
Moja Yajowo took us economics, Kayode English.
Okay.
And there's one thing I wanted to say, Mr. Jimmy.
Yes.
You know, in my science.
Yes.
In my exam, I cheated one day.
Ari?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Can you believe they caught me, they took me to the assembly, flogged me like anything. And that one brings the best out of me.
Oh.
Throughout my school, I was the best in that science.
Yes.
And if I didn't attend class, the teacher will not be happy. Mr. Ajayi, I so much love him.
Okay.
My respected teacher now is Wayola Demola Ludara and Mr. Jimi Disu. Yes. I so much cherish two of you now, honestly.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, bye bye.
All right. Well, let me remind you of Fela's song, Teacher Don't Teach Me Nonsense. We had, when we were in school.
Teacher, lecturer be your name.
When we were in school, we knew teachers of other schools. There was Pa Eshubi in Igbobi.
Yes.
But we knew Pa Eshubi in Igbobi, and we heard that his major whatever was to have caned the father and then caned the son. So there was a year. I think it was Coca. It says Pashibi went in 1950 something. I caned Father Coca, and now today in 1972 I will cane son Coca. Bend down. Some teachers were terrors, legends in their own school. I also like to pay tribute to Mr. Falano, who was the headmaster of St. Jude's School in the Butemeta sometime in the 60s and early 70s. And I tell you what, do you know that some of us who went to Corona, St. Saviour's and whatever, some of us were passed on to St. Jude's teachers to teach us to get through to common entrance. Because the St. Jude's then was a free school, free completely. I think it was of the Methodist or Anglican mission. Okay. Free. But they always came first in common entrance exams. I remember St. Jude's during his own tenure. So these are the fires.
So that tells you it's not the school building, it's the teachers.
No, it's not. And we were in Corona. We found it. That's why today it still pains me. I couldn't do it. I don't think I will ever like. If you give me money now, I can't count it.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at arithmetic.
Everybody knows your arithmetic stuff.
No, I'm very, very bad. It pains me. They tried. What didn't they do? I also need to pay tribute to one man Mr. Bishi. I have to pay tribute to Mr. Bishi, who taught me. My uncle, ARA Disu, farmer. I said farmer, Baker Makati said, "Mama Eloba Bishi. Bishi will deal with you." Bishi will deal with me, because I'm my uncle. When he says something, he will ask you to repeat it. So I'm taking you to Bishi. You're taking me to Bishi. He will teach you. He will teach you. So Mr. Bishi took time out free as a family friend. So Mrs. Bishi, Auntie, good morning, in case you're listening. Mr. Bishi taught me to see how I could pass arithmetic. They called it arithmetic.
Then, yes.
But still, I'm not passed. Because after, I was always looking forward to the ice cream he's going to give me.
After.
That's never my dream.
Can I honor some teachers?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, please. I want to honor Mrs. Okobi. That was the principal of our school, Federal Government Girls Sonisha. We proudly call ourselves Okobi Girls because of what she did for us. Then my lesson teacher in primary school, Mrs. Ojuku, she taught my mom and actually taught me. So when you're talking about, I remember. Yes, and when we're about to write federal, parents are lobbying for you to be in her class. Children are crying.
Wow.
Because she's strict. Till now, when I write something, I can't do like the way you must write. Just draw one line and write cancelled. I can't still write things and no because of what she taught me.
Discipline. Do you know? Yes. I said on radio here one day that, do you know that I can't cross a lawn?
Yes, there's some things that they teach you that it's so in you. The matter, even the person is not there.
You couldn't have gone to my school. Yeah, we had one discipline. There was something we did. Every time the bell will go, bagam, wherever you are, you just stop. And then the bell would then ring. Let me also pay tribute, as we are talking of teachers, to pay tribute to the head boy of my school in 1968 when I was a little rat. E.J. Ogulano, we called him Ejo. And when he's walking across, then they say he will walk like that. If you're on YouTube, he walk like that on one side. He will start saying, Ejo. Then when we say change your style, the other shoulder will go. So it will be Deep Bugatti 68. In case he's listening, he loved me so much as a student, Ejo. He was a popular head boy.
And I still remember the proprietor of my nursery school, Ideal Nursery School, Mrs. Okoye. I'm still in contact with her. Every time I'm in Enugu, I visit her. The best nursery school. That was about the good foundation before my mom, of course, did the primary. And then you have the finished product.
I'd like to announce for all of you who called in, don't worry, we are not sending, who said the names of your school and things, we are not sending it to INEC for verification. This is just for... We are not sending your names to INEC or anything. So please feel free. And I think that will be our last caller for today. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Jimmy.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Bola speaking for my job.
Yes.
I want to appreciate my primary school teacher then, Mr. Shoshipe, when I was in primary school.
Mr.
Shoshipe.
Shoshipe.
Of which school, sir?
Randu Primary School.
Sorry?
Randu Primary School.
Okay.
Around the Joliba area.
Okay.
And then there was still a fear factor in teachers then, I was a very stubborn guy in school. Once I see him anywhere, I can run like 5 kilometers away from him. Once I see him, I mean, then we see, there see this fear in the, pupils then for their teachers and all that. I so much appreciate him a lot.
Okay.
And then, Mrs. Thank
yes,
good morning,
sir. Good morning.
Yes, I so much appreciate it. For this is my first time of meeting you. But I've been trying to get you on social media. I don't know the social media you are active on, Ma.
Okay, you will do that later. Google her name and it will crop up.
Yes.
The husband is listening, no?
No,
just in case. I understand.
Yeah.
It's just in case, just a matter of information to back up.
Let me make a comment. Did you notice a trend?
Yes.
People calling to honor their teachers.
Yes.
Nursery, primary, secondary. Nobody has called for university. So there's a disconnect between the
even I
teachers and the
didn't-
union. I
even
did it. There's
I
a
didn't remember.
disconnect. Primary, nursery, secondary. Nobody
Yes.
has called to remember their university teacher.
Yes.
So there's something they're not doing right.
Well, I remember Professor Adetubo and Mrs. Z.K. Clark, Professor Mrs. Z.K. Clark. Hello, morning. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Uncle Jimmy. Good morning.
Morning. What's your name,
This is
please?
Agnes calling from Ikorodu.
Okay, Madam Agnes, which teacher do you remember?
Yes, Mr. Oten from
Mr.
Ghana. You know, from Ghana is a Ghanaian teacher, mathematics.
Yes.
He was so nice because we just want to make fun. You understand? We just want to have fun with him. When he's teaching us mathematics, he said, "Do you understand?" We say no. He will go back again. After history, we say, "Do you understand?" We say no. When you notice that we're up to something, we say, "Do you understand?" We will not shout, "No." He say, "If you don't understand, go drink milk." And I will all laugh just to have fun.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Talking about fun, in those days we had a reverend. I don't want to mention his name. Who didn't know how to pronounce 9? He had 9.
No.
Is it 9? So we have what we call community hymn singing every Thursday. So you choose a hymn. So when he goes, yes, standing there, he say 199. Wait. What about you? 299. So we're now going to start with his assembly by singing hymn 999.
Listen, the ladies remind me of my physics teacher who always say, physics is not eating moi moi. Mr. Anyabolo. You try to say, you think it's moi moi? Physics is not eating moi moi.
Kai. Beg you to build a small bungalow on your farm for us to relax once in a while. That's why we landed for today. Angela Jetumabi is here tomorrow for our political review. It will be super. Tell all your friends, everybody listening, it will be heavy. You know, the return of the big masquerade has come back again. He pulled a big one. I just give him that credit. It's been the most talked about politician in the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
And I think this was a grand plan and it works. It was a master stroke. I tell you, this man is the king of them all. Whether you everybody knows that my position about his ambition, but it doesn't take away the fact that I acknowledge he's a master who has been talking. He's the most talked about.
Yeah.
Most talked about. And so the campaigns have started. A lot of fun ahead of us. I'd like to thank Ruth and I'd like to thank Philip for running up and down to see how we could pull all this through. Thank you very much. I'll see you all tomorrow at 9. What's Up Lagos comes up next. Enjoy yourselves. Bye.
Bye.